welcome to the Deep Dives. Today, we're really getting into something huge, artificial intelligence.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It really is. And we want to tackle that big question. How does AI actually learn things? Is it thinking? Is it just copying? What's actually going on under the hood?
Right. And our mission today is to, well, cut through some of the hype. We're going to unpack the basics of AI learning.
Okay.
We're using this really great educational series as our guide. It's an AI curriculum designed to make this stuff understandable for, pretty much anyone.
So like a shortcut to grasping what AI is really about.
Exactly. A shortcut to the foundations.
And this curriculum comes from someone with some serious expertise, right? Angela D. Valentine.
That's right. Over 20 years in training, education, tech leadership, she really gets how to connect the dots between, well, us humans and the technology.
With wisdom and compassion, the source material notes. I like that. And she's a certified Google for Education trainer, too.
Yep. Innovator, GEG leader. She's deep into digital literacy and AI education. Her whole thing is helping people navigate this digital world thoughtfully.
That feels really important right now.
It is. And she develops courses, works with people like Joyce Burgess from National Black Home Educators. It's all about getting this knowledge out there.
Okay, so let's dive into the specific lesson we're looking at. It's lesson 2, how AI learns machine learning and training data.
Right, from her Learn It, Teach It AI series.
And it's aimed at youth, parents, educators, basically helping everyone understand AI learning, why data matters, and the impact of data quality.
Yeah, so let's unpack that first bit, machine learning. What is it?
Yeah.
At its core, it's about computers learning from examples, from data, instead of us writing explicit code for every single possibility.
So not like a giant list of if this then that instructions.
Exactly. It's less direct instruction, more learning by seeing.
The material uses the analogy of how we learn.
Yeah.
Right? By seeing, practicing, getting better over time.
It does, and it's a helpful starting point. But what's fascinating is how it does that. It's not just memorizing.
Right. So how does it figure things out then, if it's not just repeating?
Well, it's about algorithms. These complex sets of rules, processing huge amounts of data, looking for patterns.
Patterns, okay.
Yeah, and then using those patterns to make predictions or decisions. Think about supervised learning. That's where the AI gets examples that are already labeled like pictures tagged cat or dog.
So it learns from answers we already gave it.
Kind of, yeah. It learns from those right and wrong examples provided by humans to figure out the underlying patterns itself. It builds its own sort of intuition from the data.
Okay, that leads straight into the next big piece, the data itself. Because it sounds like the examples are everything.
They really are. It's not just about having some data, it's about having lots of good data.
The curriculum says the more examples data AI has, the better it can learn. Like practicing, but for a computer.
Exactly. But it's not just volume. This raises a really important point.
The quality.
The quality, the diversity, the accuracy. Is the data representative? Is it biased? If you feed it skewed data, you get skewed results.
Makes sense. You can't learn about the whole world if you only see a tiny, unrepresentative corner of it.
Precisely. And that leads to challenges like, avoiding data deserts, where some groups just aren't represented in the data used to train these systems.
And most of us are actually interacting with this stuff all the time.
Oh, constantly.
Like photo apps recognizing faces, that's machine learning.
Yep, that's it.
Or email spam filters, they just know it's junk.
They learn what junk looks like based on millions of examples. Same with recommendation engines.
Yeah. Like when your music app suggests a song you actually like, or Netflix knows what show you might binge next.
Or suggest something completely random, which actually illustrates the point.
Right. I remember my email once flagged a message from my grandma as spam. Clearly, the AI hadn't learned enough about her unique writing style.
Perfect example. And it ties into this critical warning from the source material. Tip. If the data AI learns from is wrong, unfair, or limited, the AI can make mistakes too.
That seems huge. It's not just about getting a weird song recommendation.
Not at all. If the data is flawed, the AI learns the flaws. It inherits the biases or inaccuracies present in the information it's given.
Like giving someone faulty instructions and expecting a perfect outcome.
Exactly. And connecting this to the bigger picture, the consequences can be profound. Think about AI in healthcare.
Okay.
If an AI is trained to spot skin cancer, but it's mostly trained on pictures of lighter skin.
Oh, it might miss it on darker skin.
It could, because its knowledge is limited by its training data. That's unfair, potentially harmful.
Wow.
But Conversely, good data, diverse, representative, accurate data lets AI make genuinely helpful, fair decisions. It enables tools that can benefit everyone.
It really makes you think, have you ever gotten an app suggestion or maybe seen something online that just felt
Hmm.
off
Yeah.
or unfair?
Yeah, and asking why that might have happened. Often it comes back to the data it learned from.
So, wrapping this up a bit for everyone listening, what are the key things to take away?
The curriculum boils it down nicely. 3 main points.
Okay,
1, machine learning means computers learn from lots of examples, from data.
got it. Learning by example.
2, good data leads to good results. Bad or biased data leads to bad biased results. Simple as that, but incredibly important.
Right? Garbage in, garbage out, basically.
Yes. And 3, we need to be careful, really mindful about what AI learns so that it actually helps people and doesn't cause harm.
It feels like understanding this gives you, the listener, more agency. It's not just magic happening behind a screen.
Absolutely. Because the core insight here is that AI learns from us, from what we give it.
The quality, the fairness, the representation in that data.
Yeah.
That directly shapes how these powerful tools impact the world.
Yeah, for good or for ill.
There's a really powerful closing thought in the material. When we guide it with care, we help create technology that makes the world better for everyone.
It's a call to be conscious users, isn't it? Maybe even future shapers of this tech.
Definitely. It encourages you to keep that critical thinking sharp when you use AI every day. Think about the data behind it.
Maybe even get inspired. The lesson suggests thinking about AI for your own community or researching it in new areas.
Yeah, keep asking questions, keep digging. Don't just accept the output, wonder about the input.
Exactly, stay curious.